Morning everybody, I hope you're all okay, staying well. We're going to do a little bit of resistance work again today, so using our milk bottles that we used the other day. Alright, so get those handy for me, and you might want to pause here, get those and then come back and join us. If you're staying with me, then obviously just make sure you have some water available to drink. Make sure the area around you is nice and clear and just work within your limits, okay? So remember our RPE scale that we talk about, which is how it actually feels to you. We should be feeling around about the 12, 13 mark. So it's getting on for somewhat hard, but it's not light, yeah? We don't want to be getting to the point where it's too heavy or it's too hard. If it's there, then we need to back off a little bit. Everybody ready for it then? Okay, so we're going to start. Remember, we've done our warm-up first. We may have done the main CV component, and now we're going to move on to our resistance work. So we've got our bottles handy. I've got mine down here already. So I've got my water bottles. These ones are filled to the top, and that's around 2.5 kilograms. It's a 4-pint bottle. All right, so if you wanted to go a little bit lighter, either a smaller 2-pint bottle filled up, or half of one of these is going to be about 1.25 kilos. All right, do what you feel is right for you though, weight wise. Okay, so we're going to stand with our heels same size as our hips, then take a little step a little bit wider. So we're about the width of our shoulders with those legs. The feet are firmly planted down on the floor. All right, and what we're going to do is a clean and press. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring it up towards my chest and then take it up towards the ceiling. Yeah, so we're here. So I come up and I take it towards the ceiling. And that's it. Now, I'll show you sideways on. I'm staying nice and tall. I'm coming up and taking it towards the ceiling and down. So I'm not leaning back and I'm not leaning forward. All right, it's a nice tall move. So we pull up and towards the ceiling. That's it. Okay, let's go again. Up and towards the ceiling. Remember, you can do this sat down. If you wanted to just do it one hand at a time, that is fine as well. So we're mobilizing through our shoulders, okay? Brilliant. Let's just do 2 more of those. That's it. Last one. And hold it there. Lovely job. Okay, from here we're going to do some bicep lunges. So let's set up the lunge motion first, all right? So we're going to step forward, plant the heel on the floor, lean into it and take a little dip with the back knee. All right, so show you sideways on. Look, I step forward, foot plants on the floor, and we come into it. Now the front knee goes no further forward than my shoelaces, than my toes. Yeah, so I'm down here and up, and I'm going to change leg every time. The important thing is we plant the heel, we roll through to the ball of the foot, so the whole foot is flat on the floor. That's when we take that little dip into the back leg. Okay, while we're doing that, at the same time, if we can, we're going to do a bicep curl. Now, if you feel comfortable with the weights, go with the weights. That's what ideally I'd like you to do. But if you feel a little bit uncomfortable with it, just do the hands. Yes, do the bicep motion and resist against it for me. If you feel at all unsteady, or you want some more support, have a chair to hand, or here I've got a banister at the top of my stairs, so I can come forward with one hand and do a bicep curl. I can do so many on one side, and then I can change round and do it on the other side. Okay, we're going to do 8 in total. So I've got my weights, I'm standing tall, and let's go. We step forward and curl up towards our chest. Step forward, curl up towards our chest. Make sure your elbows stay in line with your shoulders, and you don't swing forward and backwards, okay? Brilliant. That's it. Come on. Just 2 more for me. Excellent. And hold it there. Have a little shake for me. And then we're going to do that again. So we've done 8 on each leg. All right? So let's go again. So 1, back in. 2, back in. Fantastic. Now remember, work to your own level. And if you need to stop before I stop, that's fine as well. Just keep the feet moving for me. A little wiggle of the toes. Or a little march. Last one. Fantastic. And hold it there. Pop your weights down. Okay, so our next one is going to be a squat and a press. And what we're going to do for this is we're going to just use one of the bottles. So one weight or no weight at all. We're going to hold it as if it's a bit of a goblet, okay? So I'm holding with both hands here, yeah? or I'm holding it here. This is probably preferable for you, but make sure you've got a good firm grip. All right, if you wanted to do this with tin of beans, smaller bottle of water, anything like that would be fine as well. Okay, what we're going to do, take the feet to their shoulders width again, and I'm going to do a little squat. And when I do my squat, I'm not going to lean forward, I'm going to push my bum back. So imagine I'm going to sit down into a chair and then I'm going to stand up, and you just take it to where you feel comfortable. So if there's fine for you, that's fine. If you can go a little bit lower, go a little bit lower. Choice is yours. All right. We squat down, then as we come up, we push above our head. So we squat down and we push above the head. Now again, if you wanted to do that with no weight, so just the motion, that is fine as well. All right, again, 8 of them. All right, set yourself up, shoulders width. Let's dip and push, dip and push. Lovely, keep breathing. Nice natural breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it, keep going for me. Brilliant job, you're doing so well. 2 more. And last one here. Fantastic, hold it there. Come back in, have a little march. Just shake those arms off. One last move for you. It's called a wood chop, all right? So, again, holding the bottle, we're gonna come up here, and we're going to come down here with a little bend of those knees again, so a little squat again. Important thing is here, I'm not twisting the back, yeah? So what I'm doing is this motion here, so it's a rotation of my trunk. So you remember when we did our warm-up, we did a rotation of the trunk, keeping the hips at the front. It's that sort of move that we're doing again, but we're going diagonally. So we're coming up and we're coming down, yeah? A little rotation across. Are you ready? 8 one side, 8 the other. Shoulders width with those legs. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Lovely. Now we're not holding the hands in the air. We're just keeping them moving the whole time. Brilliant. Last 2. And the last one. Fantastic. Hold it there. Have a little shake. And then we're going to do it all on the other side again. So hold it again. You ready? Let's go. Up for 1. And down. 2. Now keep your eyes focused to the front, and again, if you wanted to do this with one hand and hold on to something, you can. Lovely. Last 2. Last 1. And hold it there. Pop the weights down. Have a little shake for me. Have a little kick off. Now, a lot of that work has been into our thighs today. Big muscle group. It's the muscle group that we use for standing, getting out the bath, getting out the bed, all those sorts of things, okay? Walking the stairs, so it's a really important muscle group. Did quite a bit of movement on our upper body as well, and quite a bit of movement on those shoulders. So you might want to give them a little bit of rotation, a little bit of a shake. Deep breath in, and out. One more time, deep breath in. Shake it out, and we're done. Warm up first, warm up cardiovascular, cool down afterwards. Warm up this and cool down afterwards. As long as you do your warm up first and you cool down afterwards, we're good, okay? Take care, stay safe, see you soon. Look after yourself, everyone.